All right, Israel. Go ahead and clap it up. Shalom Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatham to all the brothers. Shalom Yahweh Shem Alatham Shem Yahushua to the sisters. We're the Israelite School University of Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Command of Junior Hanna. And today you are going to witness the Sabbath service. All right. We'll be going over the book of Exodus, chapter 25. And we're going to start at verse 11. And we're going to go all the way, you know what I'm saying, with the priests and the readers. So, you know what I mean? If y'all need any breakdowns, you know, take notes. And let's go from there. We're going to read the English and we're going to read the Hebrew. So without further ado, I'm in the Israel Madu. Go ahead and get your sword ready. First reader, go ahead. I'll blow the horn first.
Young man Carter, Bon Loya, Bon Australia.
Young man Carter, Bon Loya, Bon Australia.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah.
Bon Australia.
Bon Australia. All right. On your Hakadam.
All right, everybody. Sar, or Hakadam means turn and face the east. We'll look into these prayers. Okay. This is the Lord. Sorry. This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Bashamaya, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Lakwaka, Taba'a, Tazaka, Hayah, Asha, Baratza, Hayah, Bashamaya, Akam, Paul, Yawam,
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, kingdom come, will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day daily bread. Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. It is not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, wherever so be. Amen.
All right, this is the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Baruch Shah.
In the English. Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. All manner of diseases. Cleanse the leper. The power to raise the dead. Power to get some clean spirits. Cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you, so be it.
All right, these are the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Yahweh
Shah. Mike Allah. Walahayim. Bakalabaya. Alawapi Hana. Alawapi. Hasarani. Akwazayanim. Akayoyu. Wagwakim. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The water Aman.
In English, bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah. And Michael.
And
the angels. Manager Yohana. General. Captain. The officers. Troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you, so be it.
All right, Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah,
Asha'ah,
Ayanya,
Ayanya,
Ahoyim,
Ahoyim,
Ma'ayan,
Ma'ayan,
Naba'ah,
Naba'ah,
Azariah,
Azariah,
Azariah, Ma'ayim Yahweh,
Ma'ayim,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Shemayim,
Shemayim,
Baratazah,
Baratazah,
Ayathan,
Ayathan,
Namawat,
Namawat,
Magaka,
Magaka,
All Yamawam,
Yamawam,
Shemark, Ana,
La'ah,
Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah,
Yashun,
Yashun,
Shalmar,
Shalmar,
Yasharallah,
Yasharallah,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shemark,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Zarka,
Ayat,
Ayat,
Yamam,
Yamam,
Hashamash,
Hashamash,
La'ayakata,
La'ayakata,
Wa'arak,
Wa'arak,
Walayallah,
Walayallah,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Bakara,
Bakara,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Atapasta,
Atapasta,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar to the Af,
Yashamar to the Af,
Baba Wa'akim,
Wa'akim,
Ma'aita,
Ma'aita,
Wa'ay Awalam,
Wa'ayalam.
In English, I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
I lift up my eyes to the
Which
hills.
cometh my help?
Which comes my help?
My help coming from the Lord.
My help comes from the Lord.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel,
he keepeth
will
Israel,
not slumber nor sleep.
will not slumber nor
The
sleep.
Lord is thy keeper.
Lord is thy
The
keeper.
Lord is a shade upon thy right hand.
Lord is shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by
Nor
day.
the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all
The
evil.
Lord shall preserve thee from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy soul.
Shall preserve thy
The
soul.
Lord shall preserve thy going out.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
This time forth.
This time forth.
Even forevermore.
Even forevermore.
All right, this is Psalm 53 in the Hebrew. Alahayim,
Alahayim,
All the Ma'alakah,
All the Malakah,
All Takarash,
All the Karash,
Wa'al,
Wa'al,
the Shakwat,
the Shakwat,
All Kayah,
All Kayah,
Ana,
Ana,
Awadika,
Awadika,
Yahweh Yawan,
Yahweh Yawan,
Wasmaika,
Washmaika,
Sha'ar Ash,
Sha'arash,
Al-Makr,
Al-Makr,
Yayamu,
Yayamu,
Sawad,
Sawad,
Wa'ataya Aikadu,
Wa'ataya
Akulu Pandika,
Akulu,
Amorwa,
Amorwa,
Makawa,
Makawa,
Warakakidam,
Warakakidam,
Magoya,
Magoya,
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Sham Yasha'al,
Sham Yasha'al,
Awad,
Alawat.
Kaya,
Ayah.
Nawa Aikadu,
Wa'ataya,
Labikadu,
Labikadu,
Ayaka,
Ayaka,
Bayaf,
Bayaf,
Yakaraku,
Yakaraku,
Ahoya,
Ahoya,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Yashmalam,
Yashmalam,
Mawa'abu, Wa'agoyim,
Goy.
Gabal, Wa'amawan,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amalak,
Wa'amalak,
Alashak,
Alashak,
Amishabi,
Amishabi,
Award,
Award,
Yamas Award,
Ashaward,
Alawa,
Alawa,
Imam,
Amam,
Ayawa,
Ayawa,
Zarawat,
Zarawat,
Bayalalak,
Bayalalak,
Bayalawat,
Bailawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Asalaham,
Asalaham,
Kamadi,
Amadi,
Kasai Sara'ah,
Kazas Sarah,
Kayabi,
Gayabi,
Barakor,
Barakor,
Koyashwan,
Koyashwan,
Yashimadwa,
Yashimadwa,
Bayanda Arab,
Yashimadwa,
Ayawa,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
Ladama,
Ladama,
Sayatamba,
Sayatamba,
Yamua,
Waiwami,
Kaira,
Kaira,
Kazaba,
Kazabak,
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 Kazamana,
Kazamina,
Cardinals Yakumwa,
August Kamu,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Marwa,
Nayar Shah,
Nayarsha,
Nanawa,
Nawa,
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 Alahayam,
Alahayam,
Alahayat,
Alahayat,
Sayatamba,
Sayatamba,
Gagala,
Gagala,
Gwash,
Gwash,
Lapanya,
Lapanya,
Waka,
Waka,
Ash,
Ash,
Taba Arya Ira,
Abayar,
Wakawaba,
Kawaraba,
Talahat,
Talahat,
Ayam,
Ayam,
Kantaradakma,
Kantaradakma,
Basa Araka,
Basa Araka,
Basa Wapaka,
Basa
Tabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Palawan,
Palawan,
Wayabakwashma,
Wayabakwashma,
Shemka,
Simka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashma,
Yabashma,
Wayabaho,
Wayabaho,
Ayai,
Ayai,
Wayakapo,
Wayakapo,
Wayabadu,
Wayabadu,
Wayadalu,
Wayabadu,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Ata,
Ata,
Shemka,
Simka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labaka,
Labaka,
Ayawan,
Ayawan,
I'll call her Rataza,
I'll call her Rataza.
In English. Keep not thy silence, O God.
Keep let that
Silence,
child
O
go
God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still.
Be not still.
O God.
O God.
O Lord.
O Lord.
The enemies make it tumult.
That
He's
ain't
making
making
a
low.
vote.
Let it hate thee.
Let it hate
And
thee.
lift it up the head.
Lift it up the
Lift it
head.
And take crafty counsel.
And take captive counsel
Against thy people.
against our
And
people.
consulted against thy hidden ones.
Because against our
They
enemy.
have said, come.
They have said, come.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
And let's cut them off from being a
That
nation.
the name of Israel
In the name of Israel,
may be no more remembered.
May be
no more remembered.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They can go together
Yeah,
one
like I
consent.
They have confederate against thee.
they confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of
And
evil.
the Israelites.
And the Israelites.
And Moab.
Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
The Hagarenes.
The Wall.
The Wall.
And Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Tyree.
The sword is also joined with them.
Sure, it's also
And
with
hoping
them.
the children of Lot.
And hoping to
A
lot.
lot. Go unto them as unto the Midianites.
Go unto
them as
them
unto the
This
Midianites.
is Sierra.
This is
This
Sarah.
is Jabin.
This is Jabin.
The brook of Kisan.
Kisan.
Which parents are indoor.
Parents are indoor.
They come as dung for the earth.
Come as dung for the
And
earth.
nobles like Orel.
Like
Like Zay.
Zay.
And yea.
Yea.
All the princes of Ba.
All the princes of Ba.
And as Zamunda.
And as Zamunda.
Who has said.
Who has said.
Let's take to ourselves.
Take to ourselves.
house of God in possession.
House of God in
My
possession.
God, make them like a wheel.
My God, like a wheel.
As a stumble before the wind.
As a stumble before the wind.
As a fire burning the wood.
Fire burning the wood.
As a flame set the mountains on fire.
Flames set the mountains on fire.
Persecute them with our tempests.
Persecute them with our tempests.
Make them afraid with our storm.
Make them afraid with our storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
They may seek thy name.
Seek thy name.
O Lord.
O Lord.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And in trouble forever.
Trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
Men may know.
That thou.
And thou.
Whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
The Most High.
All the most high.
All right, we're gonna jump to the curses. All right. Blessed you, Yahweh.
Blessed you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
All things living.
All things living.
Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Say he was a curse.
Say he was a curse.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
And death.
And death.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And speak against our prophets.
Speak against our prophets.
The teachers.
And teachers.
The priests.
The priests.
It's like the princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
It's like brothers in school.
It's like brothers in school.
Say he was a curse.
He was a curse.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
And death.
And death.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
Say loose the pockets of the rich.
Say loose the pockets of the rich.
Of Israel.
Of Israel.
They refuse to get to the school.
They refuse to get to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
Say enter to thy sanctuary.
To enter thy sanctuary.
Say he was a curse.
Say he was a curse.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
And death to the Edomites.
And death to the Edomites.
And the nations and their drug dealers.
And the nations and their drug dealers.
Court systems.
Court systems.
Princes.
Princes.
Black parenthood.
Black parenthood.
All governments are enemies.
All governments are enemies.
Amalek, synagogue, and armies.
Amalek, synagogue, and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
Pope. Islam.
Christianity.
Unitology. Militia. Ku Klux Klan. Airhead. Skinhead. Post-comatizers. The LGBTQ movement. Spies. Versus witchcraft. NASA space program. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. Wall Street. Open up the internet. And the airways. The cable access channel. Radio channel. The big conspiracy of the enemy. Of our people. That seek to stop us. And bring swift death. All the heathen. Stand in the way. Trying to stop us. Broadcasting your words. On the earth. Let loose all the terror. Cause them to go to and fro. Through the earth. And destroy. Cause the terrorists to come against. Cause the terrorists to come against. Cause the terrorists to go against America. And destroy them. In their stronghold. Let America shake at the hands of the terrorists. Let Yahweh Shah, Michael and Gabriel. Come down with flying saucers. Kill all the heathen. And they come up against us. And as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all. It is the angels that had done it. Cause it to be spread throughout the media. Throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake it that coming. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you, so be it.
All right, when it's hard, means to turn. We shabium, means to sit.
If y'all want to follow along, let's go to Bible Hub. We're going to read the Assyrian Hebrew. This is 25 on that. Exodus 25.
Let's start in Hebrew.
She's going to linear.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 25, verse 11.
Wasapayat, Atawa, Yahab, Tawor, Mabayath, Umakawataza, Tizap, Noah, to stop Noah, Wayashiat, Ayalawa, Zor, Zahab, Sabayab. Verse 12. Wayat to the quad, Lawa, Arabah, Taba'ith, Sahab, Wahanahath, Al, Arabai, Pa, Arab, Pamarwa, Washaya, Taba'ith, I, Al, Tazalayu, Hakad, Hakath, Rashayat, Rashayath, Taba'ith, Al, Tazalnawath, Hashanath. Verse 13. Wa'ashath, Badiah, Atizaya, Shatayim, Wasapayath, Atham, Zahab. Verse 14. Wahabath, Ath, Habadayam, Bataba'ith, Al, Tazala'ith, Ha'aron, Lasha'ath, Ath, Ha'aron, Baham. Verse 15. Bataba'ith, Ha'aron, Yahayawa, Habadayam, La'ath, Yasharawa, Mamanowa. Verse 16. Wanathaf, Al, Ha'aron, Al, Hayadath, Ashar, Athan, Alayika. Verse 17. Wahashayath, Kabarath, Zahab, Tawor, Amahim, Wahad Tazaya, Araka, Wahama, Wa'atazaya, Waharab. Verse 18. Wa'ashayath, Shanayim, Karabium, Zahab, Makwash, Ta'ish, Atham, Mashanya, Quatazawath,
Hakapara,
Akaparoth. Verse 19. Waasha, Karab, Karawab, Akkad, Makwataza, Maza, Akarab, Ahad, Akkad, Makwataza, Maza, Ma'an, Hakaparath, the Aishua, Atha, Ath, Hakarabayim, O, Shemya, Quatha, Quataza Rathim, Yua. Verse 20. Wahaya, Wahayawa, Hakarabayim, Harashia, Kanapium, Lama Allah, Shakayam, Bakanapyaham, Al, Hakapathra, Hakaparath, Wapanyaham, Ayash, Al, Akur, Akur, Al, Hakaparath, Yahayawa, Kwanya, Hakarabium. Verse 21. Wanatat, Ath, Hakaparath, Al, Haran, Mala'a, Maya, Wa'al, Haran, Dathan, Ath, Hadath, Ashar, Athan, Alayaka. Verse 22. Wanawadaya, Laka, Sham, Wadabaria, Wadabarathia, Atak, Ma'al, oh, sorry. 25 and more.
25 to 22.
It dropped for a second. 25 and 26.
22.
What's wrong?
Well, Exodus 25, 22.
Which one?
Exodus 25, verse 22.
No, where do we?
Oh, sorry, top.
Come on.
So which is Sham.
Sham, Wadabar, Taka, Wadabarthia, Atak, Ataka, Ma'al, Hakapara,
Mabayan,
Mabayan,
Shanya,
Shanya,
Hakarabian,
Hakarabian,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Al,
Al,
Aram,
Aram,
I, Dot,
Hayadat,
Ath,
Ath,
Call,
Kol, Ashar,
Atazawa,
Atazawak,
Athawak,
Atawak, Al,
Banya,
Banya,
Yasharala,
Yasharala,
Pak,
Pak, Pak. Verse 23.
Wa'ashaya,
Wayasha, Washata,
Wa'ashaya,
Washa'ath,
Ya,
Yath,
Shalahan,
Shalahan,
Atazaya,
Atazayah,
Shatayam,
Shatayim,
Amathim,
Mamatim,
Arakwa,
Arakwa,
Wa'ama,
Wa'ama,
Rahabawa,
Rahabawa,
Wa'ama,
Wa'ama,
Wahasaya,
Wahasaya,
Kwamatawa,
Kwamatawa. Verse 24.
Wasapaya,
Wasapayat,
Atawa,
Atawa, Zahab, Tahawor, Wa'ashaya, Lawa, Zaire, Zar, Zahab, Sabayab. Verse 25. Wa'ashaya, Lawa, Masagara, Tapath, Sabayab, Wa'ashayat, Wa'ashayath, Zar, Zahab, Lamas Gratua, Sabayab. Verse 26. Wa'ashayat, Lawa, Arba, Taba'ith, Zahab, Wanathath, Ath, Hataba'ith, Al, Arba, Apa'at, Ashar, La'arabah, Raga Alawa, Raga Alawa. Verse 27. Lama, Hammaas Arath, Da, Tahayana, Hataba'ith, Labatim, Labadayam, Lasha'at, Ath, Hashal, Waham. Verse 28. Wa'ashayat, Ath, Habadayam, Ashath, Shatayam, Shatim, Wasapayat, Atham, Sa'ab, Zahab, Wanasha'a, Bam, Ath, What ahal?
Hasha Wahan.
Hasha ahwahan.
Sorry. Ha Shawahan.
Hashalahan. Verse 29.
Wa Aishaya.
Wa ashayat. Wa what?
Wa I wa Hayaw. Wa I Ra Yo.
Kwa ata. Kwa ara ato. Doa.
Wa I Ra Yo.
Kwa ara to.
Wa Ka Bayo.
Wa ka payo.
Wa Kwash.
Wa kwasha. Wa tawa.
Wa Tayo.
Wa tayo.
Wa Mana Kwaya Yo.
Wa mana kwa
Kwaya Yo.
kwayato.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Yasak.
Yasat.
Bahan.
Bahan.
Zahab.
Zahab.
Tawo.
Tawar.
Daisha.
Daisha.
Atam.
Atam.
Yes, let's read it.
This is verse 30. Wanata'ata. Al.
Ashalahan.
Hashalahan.
Laham.
Laham.
Panyam.
Panyam.
Lapanya.
Lapanya.
Tamayad.
Damayat. Pa.
Tamyad.
Tamyad.
Pa.
Pa. Is it pa? Or pa? Pa. Verse 31. Washatya.
Waishaya.
Washa'at.
Manara.
Manarat.
Zahab.
Zahab.
Tawo.
Tahawur.
Makwasha.
Makwasha.
Aisha.
Ta'asha.
Muhammad.
Haman Nahora.
Manawara.
Nahwa.
Yakwa.
Yaraka.
Wakana.
Wakwana.
Gaba.
Gaban Ahaya.
Gabayai. Yeah. Gabayai.
Gabayaya.
Waya.
Kapath Araya.
Wapara. Yeah. Wapara. Yeah.
Waparahaya.
Mamana.
Mamana.
Yahaya.
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 Yahaya. Verse 32.
Washasha.
Washasha.
Kwanayam.
Kwanayam.
Yataza Ayam.
Yataza Ayam.
Matazadium. Matazayada.
Mataza Hada.
Shalash.
Shalasha.
Shalash.
Shalash.
Kwanya.
Kwanya.
Manara.
Manara.
Matazada.
Matazada.
Haakad.
Haakad.
Washalash.
Washalash.
Kwanya.
Kwanya.
Manara.
Manara.
Masada.
Masarada.
Hashanaya.
Hashanaya. Verse 33.
Shalash.
Shalash.
Gabayam.
Kabayam.
Mashakwadim.
Washakadyam.
Bakwana.
Bakwana.
Haakad.
Hakad.
Kaptor.
Kaptor.
Wapara.
Wapara.
Washalash.
Washalash.
Gabayam.
Gabayam.
Mashakwadim.
Mashakwadyam.
Bakwana.
Bakwana.
Haakad.
Hakad.
Kapor.
Kapor.
Kaptor.
Kaptor.
Wapara.
Wapara. Kayan. Kayan.
Yeah, Khan.
Khan.
Lashasha.
Lashasha.
Hakwanayam.
Hakwanayam.
Hayasayam.
Hayasayam.
Man.
Man.
Hamanara.
Hamanara. Verse 34.
Waba Manara.
Waba Manara.
Arabai.
Arabai.
Gabayim.
Gabayim.
Mashaquadium.
Mashaquadium.
Kaptoria.
Captoria.
Waparaya.
Waparahia. Verse 35.
Wakaptor.
Wakaptor.
Fahath.
Tahath.
Shania.
Shania.
Hakwanayam.
Hakwanayam.
Mamana.
Mamana.
Wakaptor.
Wakaptor.
Wakaptor. Fahath.
Tahath.
Shania.
Shania.
Hakwanyam.
Hakwanyam.
Mamana.
Mamana.
Wakaptor.
Wakaptor. Hakath.
Shania.
Shania. Hakwanyam. Mamana.
Lashashat.
Hakwanyam.
Hayasayam. Hayasayam.
Hayasayam. Man.
Manara.
Manara.
All right, let's give that brother a mighty hand. Being one of his many times reading the Hebrew, his brother did exceptionally well. You see what I'm saying? He caught the words before, so he caught some of the words before I did. You see what I'm saying? This is what we're raising here. This is what Commander Junior Hunter is raising here in the ISUPK. Right. You see what I'm saying? He's raising men of the Lord. He's raising our young men, our youth, to be upstanding men, to return to their culture and their heritage and their native tongue. You see what I'm saying? This is something that's all going to come in handy. This is something that's going to come in handy in the future. You see what I'm saying? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You see what I'm saying? Hebrew was once the dominant language on the earth. It will again be the dominant language on earth. Right. All right. It's like you, sir. How are you?
Nah, if I could get that piece of him. What's so crazy about it is that brother was in the right spirit because that's everything I was just gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Get this young man another hand, man, reading this Hebrew, man. Doing this 90 days in the truth, man. So we're gonna go ahead and jump to the English, and we're gonna knock this out so we can get the next reader. You know what I'm saying? And get back to this Hebrew. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 25, verse 11. And thou shalt overlay it with pure gold, within and without shalt thou overlay it, and shalt make upon it a crown of gold round about. Verse 12. And thou shalt cast 4 rings of gold for it, and put them in the 4 corners thereof. And 2 rings shall be in the one side of it, and 2 rings in the other side of it. Verse 13. And thou shalt make staves of shittim wood, and overlay them with gold. Verse 14. And thou shalt. Ain't that a lot of thou shalts?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like there were more than 10 thou shalls and thou shalt nots. Just like, you know what I'm saying, the previous chapters, this is something I always remember. We have to do everything in decency and in order. You know what I mean? We have to follow orders to the T so the Lord can be with us. You know what I mean? If you drop the sword or you drop the ball, then you know what I mean? It's not gonna be completed, man. And everything we do, we want to complete it, man. We want to be that complete body for Christ so Christ can return. So we got to have the complete brotherhood and be in the completely right spirit, man. Slack me. You know, 14. Verse 14. And thou shalt put the staves into the rings by the sides of the ark, that the ark may be born with them. Verse 15. The staves shall be in the rings of the ark,
they shall not be taken from it. Verse 16, and thou shalt put into the ark the testimony which I shall give thee. Verse 17, and thou shalt make a mercy seat of pure gold. 2 cubits and a half shall be the length thereof, and a cubit.
So you can always, if you don't know exactly what something is, you can go to the Zondervan Bible Dictionary, or they have an excellent Google program. You know what I mean? You could just Google it. And you can find the circumference of what a cubit is. It's about 1 to 2 feet. Primarily, approximately. So now we're just getting the measurements of what and how it needs to be built. It's like it.
2 cubit and a half shall be the length thereof, and a cubit and a half the breadth thereof. Verse 18, and thou shalt make 2 cherubims of gold, and beading work shalt thou make them in the 2 ends of the mercy seat. Verse 19, and make 1 cherub on the one end, and the other cherub on the other end. Even of the mercy seat shall ye make the cherubim on the 2 ends thereof.
Right. Y'all know what that word is? We gotta go to the Zondervan, or y'all got it? Yeah.
Angel. It's an angel.
Yeah, Most High Christ. Nah, damn right. You know what I'm saying? Get him there. Most High Christ. Go ahead.
Verse 19, and make 1 cherub on the one end, and the other cherub on the other end. Even of the mercy seat shall ye make any cherubims of 2 ends thereof. Verse 20, and the cherubim shall stretch forth their wings on high, covering the mercy seat with their wings, and their faces shall look one to another. Toward the mercy seat shall the faces of the cherubims be.
That's right.
Verse 21, and thou shalt put the mercy seat upon the ark, and in the ark thou shalt put the testimony that I shall give thee. Verse 22, and there I will meet with thee, and I will commune with thee from above the mercy seat, from between the 2 cherubims which are upon the ark of the testimony, of all things which I will give thee in commandment unto the children of Israel.
To the children of the Hamites.
To the children of Israel.
To the children of the American Christians.
To the children of Israel.
This is who this Bible is for. This is who these commandments are for. This is who this ark and these tabernacles are for, man. Who again?
The children of Israel.
Go ahead.
Verse 23. Thou shalt also make a table of shittim wood. 2 cubits shall be the length thereof, and a cubit the breadth thereof, and a cubit and a half the height thereof. Verse 24. And thou shalt overlay it with pure gold, and make thereto a crown of gold round about. Verse 25. And thou shalt make unto a border of a hand breadth round about, and thou shalt make a golden crown to the border thereof round about. Verse 26. And thou shalt make for it 4 rings of gold, and put the rings in the 4 corners that are on the 4 feet thereof. Verse 27. Over against the border shall the rings be for the places of the staves to bear the table. Verse 28. And thou shalt make the staves of shittim wood, and overlay them with gold, that the table may be borne with them. Verse 29. And thou shalt make the dishes thereof, and spoons thereof, and covers thereof, and bowls thereof, to cover withal. Of pure gold shalt thou make them. Verse 30. And thou shalt set upon the table shewbread before me always. Verse 31. And thou shalt make a candlestick of pure gold. Of beaten work shall the candlestick be made. His shaft, and his branches, and his bowls, and his knops, and his flowers shall be of the same. Verse 32. And 6 branches shall come out of the sides of it, 3 branches of the candlestick out of one side, and 3 branches of the candlestick out of the other side.
Oh, yeah, man. This is a description of what the Most High wants and how He wants it, man. So when the men above you want and need something, you know what I mean? We just gotta follow it to a T, man. And at the end of the day, say order complete. You know, so the men under you have that same rank and structure and be organized too. So the men under that brother can come up being right. It's gonna always fall back into originality, man. The ISUPK has been established as a home of the truth since 1969 as the home of the truth because we don't go based off our own understandings, man. We go based off of what's instructed and what's ordered and how the Bible is laid out. So now we getting the layout of what the Most High needs and wants. And this is exactly how He got it, man. The men follow Him. Go ahead.
That's like it, sir. What do you mean by the 3 candlesticks should come out of each side, basically? Is you talking about one of those? Or that's
Nah, you looking at something totally different. I don't know. Let me see if I can show you a picture exactly what it looked like. Oh,
Oh, the ark.
yeah.
Oh, come on, sir.
So now you just depicting everything on how, like even the minor details. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, sir.
So yeah,
What is it?
I'm sorry, Chris.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 25, verse 30, 33. 3 bowls made like unto almonds, with a knop and a flower in one branch, and 3 bowls made like almonds in the other branch, with a knop and a flower. So in the 6 branches that come out of the candlestick. Verse 34. And in the candlestick shall be 4 bowls made like unto almonds, with their knops and their flowers. Verse 35. Verse 35. And there shall be a knop under 2 branches of the same, and a knop under 2 branches of the same, and a knop under 2 branches of the same, according to the 6 branches that proceed out of the candlestick. Verse 36.
That's it.
Yeah, so it's just depicting on every detail that the Most High wanted them to do and on how it's supposed to look. That's not the exact one.
I see it.
Man, get the Most High here, man. Man, this is how you know this is a nigga book, man. Like, who shines like this?
Right.
You know what I mean? Even the Most High shines, man. It's just His personality. And He wants all of the Israelites to shine. So we just got to put down all the paganisms, man, and pick back up this ancient Paleo Hebrew, man, which we about to jump right back into. So next free to go ahead, get ready to present ourselves. So we're going to imagine.
Zayala, when you're out, when you're out.
Zayala, Banya Hawada, Banya Shala.
Yabashim Yashabarta.
Yahabashim Yashabarta.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatah.
La Yasha Allah.
Yahshua Allah.
Already, you know what I'm saying? This is Hebrew mind. Shabu. This needs to be seated. No, yeah.
Exodus 25 and 36. We're going to stop at. We're going to stop at Exodus 26 and 20.
25. You said we stop at where?
We're going to start at Exodus 25 and 36, and we're going to stop at Exodus 26 and 20.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 25 and verse 36 in the Hebrew. Kataraya thumb. Wakonatum. Mamana. Yahayawa. Kala. Makosha. Aha. Aha. Zahab. Tawor. Verse 37. Wa'ashiyah. Narathya. Shabai. Waha'elah. Naraha. Waha'ara. Sluggy. Nahaya'ar. All. Ibar. Panya. Verse 38. Wama Kwaya. Wama Kwalahaya. Wama Kwaya. Wamahathaya. Zahab. Tawor. Verse 39. Kakar. Zahab. Tawor. Yashab. Slaki. Yaisha. Atha. Ath. Call. Hakayim. Hala. Verse 40. Wawara. Wawara. Washa. Batanayathum. Ashar. Atha. Mara. Bahar. Sa. It's the book of Exodus, chapter 26 and verse 1. Wa'ath. Hamashkan. Hamashkan. It's like
Daisha.
it's like
Daisha.
Daisha. Aishar. Yara'ith. Shasha.
My bad.
Shah. Shash. Mashazar. Watakalath.
Wa'aragman.
Wa'aragman. Watala'ith. Shanya. Karabium. Maisha. Haishab. The Aisha. Atham. Verse 2. Ayarak. Select.
Haya Raya.
Haya Ra'ai.
Yeah.
Hayahat.
I'm bad. Haya.
What's lucky?
Haya Raya.
Haraya Raya. Ahath. Shamawana.
Wa Aisharayim.
Wa Asharayim.
Ba'ama.
Ba'ama.
Warab. Warahab.
Warahab.
Arbai.
Arbat. Arabai.
Ba'ama.
Ba'ama.
Hayaraya.
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 Ha'ach.
Ha'ach.
Ha'aka.
Ha'aka.
Madar.
Madar.
Aka.
Akha.
Bachor.
Bakhal.
Lakal.
Lakhal.
Hayaraya.
Hayaraya.
Ith.
Ith.
Hayaraya. Ith.
Hayaraya. Verse 3. Kamash.
Hayaraya.
Hayaraya.
Tahar. Yeah. Tahar. Tahar Yun.
Tahar Young.
Hawarath.
Hawarath.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Al. Akkad. Kata.
Al-Khatha.
Wakamash.
Slaki.
Wakamash.
Yara'ith.
Yara Ya'ith.
Yara'ith. Hamarath.
Asha.
Al.
Akta.
Akta. Akata. Slaki. Verse 4.
Wa Aisha Yara. Wa Aisha
Wa'ashayah. Lala'at. Takalat. Al. Shapat.
Hayara Yaya.
Hayawayaya. Ha'ach. Makwataza.
Bahab Rath.
Wahab Borath.
Wakan.
Ta'asha.
Bashapat. Haya Raya.
Hayawa'awayatai.
Aya. Talk. Haya Aya.
Hayawayai.
Hakwa.
Shawana.
Hakwaya Tazawana.
Hakwaya Tazawana.
Bama Kabara.
Bama Kabarath. Hashanaya. Verse 5.
Kamashim.
Lala'ath. Ta'aisha. Bayaraya Ayah. Ha'aka.
Wakamashim.
Lala'ath. Ta'aisha. Bakwataza.
Yara Ya'ai.
Hayarayai.
Ashar. Bama
Barath. Hashanaya.
Makwabaya.
Salaki. I didn't hear you. Hashanaya.
Makwabayala.
Makwabayalath. Hala'ath. Halala'ath.
Ayash.
Asha. Al.
Akahath.
Verse 6. Wa'ashayath.
Kamashim.
Karasya. Zahab.
Wahab Bar.
Wahabar.
Ah.
Ab.
Hayaraya I,
Hayaraya I,
Asha,
Aisha,
Al, Akata,
Akata,
Bakor Sayam,
Bakur Korsayam,
Bakor Sayam,
Bakorsayam, Salaki. Wayahaya,
Wahaya,
Wahaya,
Hamashikun,
Hamashkikun,
Akkad,
Akkad,
Pa,
Path. Verse 7.
Wa'ishayah,
Wa'ashayah,
Yaraya I,
Yaraya
Azayam,
Azayam,
Lahal,
Lahal,
Al, Hamashikun,
Hamashikam,
Ashathia,
Aishathia,
Aishara,
Aishara,
Yaraya,
Yaraya,
the Aisha,
Aisha,
Atham,
Atham. Verse 8.
Arak,
Arak, Hayaraya,
Ha'aka,
Ha'aka,
Shalashim,
Shalashim, Ba'ama,
Rahab,
it's like Rahab, Arabai,
Ba'ama,
Hayarak,
Hayaraya
Hayaraya, Hayahath,
Ha'aka,
Ha'aka, Madah, Akath,
La'aishafia,
La'ashithia,
Aishara,
Ashara,
Yara'ith,
Oh shoot, it's like things just went to Genesis. Verse 9. Wahabarat, Kamash, Hayaraya, Labad, Wa'ad, Shesha, Hayaraya, Labad, Rakapala, Ath, Hayaraya,
Hashasha,
Hashasharath, Select
Hashashaya,
Hashashaya,
Al, Mawal,
Panya,
Ha'al,
Hayal. Verse 10.
Wa'ishayah,
Wa'ashaya,
Kamashim,
Kamashim,
Lala'ath,
Al,
Shapath,
Hawaii,
Hayakath,
Hayakath,
Hakwaya, Tazanah,
Tazanah,
Bahabarath,
Kamashim,
Lala'ath,
Al, Shapath,
Hayaraya, Hahabarath,
Hashanayah. Verse 11.
Wa'ishayah,
It's like Wa'ashayah, Korathia, Nahashath,
Kamashim,
it's like Hamashim, Hakamashim, Wahaba'ath, Hakwarasayam,
Balala'ath,
Wahabarath, Ha'al, Wahaya, Akkad. Verse 12. Wasara,
Haidap,
Bara'ayah,
Ha'ahal,
Ha'ahal, Hasha,
Hatazayah,
Selagi,
Hayaraya,
Hayaraya,
Haidap,
Ha'adapat, Tasara, Al,
Akwaya,
Hamashikun. Verse 13. Wahama,
Maza,
Maza,
Waha'ama,
Waha'ama,
Maza,
Maza,
Ba'idab,
Ba'adab,
Ba'arak,
Ba'arak,
Yaraya,
Yarayai,
Ha'ahar,
Ha'ahal,
Yahaya,
Yahaya,
Sarawak,
Sarawak, Al,
Tazadiah,
Hazadiah,
Hamashikan,
Hamashikan,
Maza,
Mazah,
Wamaza,
Wamazah,
Lakas, Hawa,
Lakas, Hawa. Verse 14.
Wa'aishaya,
Wa'ashayah,
Makasa,
Makasah,
Lahal,
Lahal,
Ara,
Ira,
Ayalam,
Ayalam,
Ma'ad Mayam,
Ma'ad Mayam,
Wamakasa,
Wamakasah, Ira,
Tahashayam,
Tahashayam,
Mala, Mala Ma'ala,
Mala Ma'ala,
Pa,
Pa, verse 15.
Wa'aishaya,
Wa'ashayah, Ath,
Hakorashim,
Hakorashim,
Lamashakan,
Lamashakan,
Atazaya,
Atazayah,
Shatyam,
Shatyam,
Imadium,
Amadium. Verse 16.
Asherah,
Asherah,
Amawa,
Amawad,
Arak,
Iraq,
Hakorash,
Hakorash,
Wa'ama,
Wa'ama,
Wa'aisha,
Wa'aishya,
Wa'katazaya,
Wa'kwatazayah,
Ha'ama,
Ha'ama,
Waqab,
Waqab,
Hakorash,
Hakorash,
Ha'akad,
Ha'akad. Verse 17.
Shathia,
Shatia,
Yadawath,
Gadawath,
Lakorash,
Lakorash,
Ha'akad,
Ha'akad,
Mashalabath,
Masharabath,
Mashalabath,
Mashalabath,
Aisha,
Aisha, Al, Ahatha,
Akata,
Akata,
Khan,
Ta'aisha,
Lakal,
Lakal,
Korashia,
Karashia,
Hamashakan,
Hamashiakan. Verse 18.
Wa'aishaya,
Wa'ashayah,
Hakorashim,
Hakorashia,
Lamashakan,
Lamashakan,
Aisharayam,
Asharayam,
Korash,
Korash,
Lapa'ath,
Lapa'ath,
Nagaba,
Nagba,
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 Dayamana,
Verse 19.
Wa'abarayam,
Adaniah,
Kasap, Ta'aisha,
Ta'asha,
Lakath,
Lakath,
Aishariam,
Hakorash,
Shanya,
Adaniah,
Zachath,
Pahath,
Hakorash,
Ha'akad, Lashataya,
Yadayawa,
Washanya, Adaniah,
Zakath,
Takath,
Hakorash,
Ha'akad,
Lashataya,
Yadiwa. Verse 20. Walatazalai, Hamashiakan, Hashanayath, Lapa'ath, Tazapwam, Aishariam, Korash.
That's it.
Yeah, man. These mighty warriors under Commander Junior Hunter, man, bringing this Hebrew back into the light, back to life, man.
25 to 36.
Okay. So you know where to find us. You know how to reach us. Get in contact with your local camp leaders. And yeah, we're about to get into this English, man.
All right, it's the book of Exodus, chapter 35 and verse 36 in the English. Their knops and their branches shall be of the same. All it shall be one, Slakia. All it shall be one beaten work of pure gold. Verse 37, and thou shalt make the 7 lamps thereof, and they shall light the lamps thereof, that they may give light over against it. Verse 38, and the tongs thereof, and the snuff dishes thereof shall be of pure gold. Verse 39. Of a talent of pure gold shall he make it with all these vessels. Verse 40. And look that thou make them after their pattern which was shewed thee in the mount. Verse 26. Salakia is the book of Exodus, chapter 26, and verse 1. Moreover, thou shalt make the tabernacle with 10 curtains of fine twined linen, and blue and purple and scarlet, with cherubims of cunning work shalt thou make them. Verse 2. The length of one curtain shall be 28 cubits, and the breadth thereof, Salakia, and the breadth of one curtain 4 cubits, and every one of the curtains shall have one measure. Verse 3. The 5 curtains shall be coupled together one to another, and other 5 curtains shall be coupled one to another. And that, Salakia, verse 4. And thou shalt make loops of blue upon the edge of one curtain from the selvage in the coupling, and likewise shalt thou make in the uttermost edge of another curtain in the coupling of the second. Verse 5. 50 loops shalt thou make in the one curtain, and 50 loops shalt thou make in the edge of the curtain that is in the coupling of the second, that the loops may take hold one of another. Verse 6. And thou shalt make 50 takes of gold, and couple the curtains together with the takes, and it shall be one tabernacle. Verse 7. And thou shalt make curtains of goat's hair to be a covering upon the tabernacle. 11 curtains shalt thou make. Verse 8.
Right? The men of the Lord do work, man. You know what I mean? So just prepare our soul for temptation, man, because it's a lot of work to be done. You know, even in the past, it was a lot of work. So it's time for us to put our boots on the ground, you know what I'm saying, and our head up and our chest out,
Right.
and get this work done in decency and in order. You know what I mean? The temples are being built, the tabernacles are being built. We just need the men, right? And the manpower to want to continue to do this work and glorify the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Right.
That's just what time it is, man. It's like it.
Come. Salakia. And thou shalt make curtains of goat's hair to be a covering upon the tabernacle. 11 curtains shalt thou make. Verse 8. The length of one curtain shall be 30 cubits, and the breadth of one curtain 4 cubits, and the 11 curtains shall be all of one measure. Verse 9. And thou shalt couple 5 curtains by themselves, and 6 curtains by themselves, and shall double the 6th curtain in the forefront of the tabernacle. Verse 10. And thou shalt make 50 loops on the edge of the one curtain that is outmost in the coupling, and 50 loops in the edge of the curtain which coupleth the second. Verse 11. And thou shalt make 50 tacks of brass, and put the tacks into the loops, and couple the tent together that it may be one. Verse 12. And the remnant that remaineth of the curtains of the tent, the half curtain that remaineth, shall hang over the backside of the tabernacle. Verse 13. And a cubit on the one side, and a cubit on the other side of that which remaineth in the length of the curtains of the tent. It shall hang over the sides of the tabernacle, on this side and on that side, to cover it. Verse 14. And thou shalt make a covering for the tents of rams, skins dyed red, and a covering above of badgers' skins. Verse 15. And thou shalt make boards for the tabernacle of Shittim, wood standing up. Verse 16. 10 cubits shall be the length of a board, and a cubit and a half shall be the breadth of one board. Verse 17. 2 tenons shall there be in one board, set in order one against another. Thus shalt thou make for all the boards of the tabernacle. Verse 18. And thou shalt make the boards for the tabernacle, 20 boards on the south side southward. Verse 19. And thou shalt make 40 sockets of silver under the 20 boards, 2 sockets under one board for his 2 tenons, and 2 sockets under another board for his 2 tenons. Verse 20. And for the second side of the tabernacle on the north side, there shall be 20 boards.
You feel me? A solid, stable
Right.
foundation. What's your name, Zayala?
My strength is the Lord, sir.
Man, my strength is the Lord. What's your name, Zakaria?
Yahweh remembers.
Yahweh remembers, and we gotta hold fast to that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what my name is. You know what I mean? So come in here, do your 90 days, and fight, my nigga. Fight, my nigga. Fight, my brothers. Fight, my sisters, and fight for stability.
Right.
You know what I mean? Fight to want to go to council. Fight to do better and to get better and to be better.
Right.
You know, and the only way for you to do that is to have the spirit of the Lord on you, man. And you know, just stay zealous about this work. That's all. Stay dedicated, stay diligent. I don't want to be the dead horse. Y'all got anything you want to add?
Really, blacks and Hispanics and Native Americans really had nothing to stand on for a while. Like Officer Mikey said, we can now find something to, you know what I'm saying, stabilize our feet to stand on, you know what I'm saying? Something that you can wake up and look up to other than just, you know what I'm saying, guns, drugs, weed, unaliving your brothers, you know what I'm saying? You stand in this truth under Commander Junior Yohana,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? You'll have something to stand for in life and something to wake up for. How you?
Man, come on now. We're gonna do this the right way, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So we done with the Sabbath service, but we're gonna close it out, you know what I'm saying, like we always do. Alright, Israel Maju.
Start closing. Keep it open.
You know what we're doing, right?
All right, everybody, we're gonna Madium. I'm going to Sar. Sar out the London turn face the east. We're gonna get into the Lord's Prayer and the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Tabah. Asha.
In the evenings, our Father, so in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. Thy kingdom come, will be done. On earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Daily bread. Forgive us. As we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation. Deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. I'm on.
All right, we're going to Sar. Please turn. All right, we're going to give one courtesy. So, have it open.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakah.
Yahbashim Yahshua Barakah. Yahbashim Yahshua Barakah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakah. Yahweh Shemar Shabbat Yah.
Anybody want to be anointed?
Yahweh Shemar Shabbat Yah.
Come on up, brother. He's anointed with this oil. That's well. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna salute out the brothers. Shalom Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah. Shalom Yahweh Shemar Thamba Shem Yahshua. City Light School, University of Park started out on 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, on a commanding junior Honda. This concludes Sabbath service.